Some of us live in cities, some of us live in the country, and some in the burbs in between. But wherever we live, we are certain to want our dwelling to reflect the very essence of our personality, combined with the very best in interior design. Over the years, we are professionals. Over the years, this desire has spawned the rise and fall of many interior design and so-called living magazines. And one of the sadly fallen is that queen of the genre, House and Garden. Condé Nast, the publisher, announced last November that it would cease publication in December. Stiff competition, and not just from Martha Stewart, were cited. And so died a publication that was first seen in 1901. Wow. My home country, England, was no exception to the wave of interior design hysteria that gripped the Western world in the 60s. We blamed the Swedes and Danes. The flames of good and bad taste were fanned by the UK edition of House of Garden, which drew the musical attention of songwriters Michael Flanders and Donald Swann, as they wrote this number, poking the attempt, or the futile attempts, people were making to design one's interior. And it is as valid today as it ever was 40 years ago. Design for living. When we started making money,
when we started making friends,
we found a home as soon as we were able to. We bought this bijou residence for about 1,000 more than the house our little house was once the stable to.
with charm,
Colour values,
wit,
and structural alteration. Now designed for graceful living, it has quite a reputation. We're terribly house and garden at number 7B. We live in the most amusing news. It is so very contemporary. We're terribly house and garden, the money that one spends to make a place that won't disgrace our house and garden friends. We've planned an unlimited interior decor.
everything strong.
We wallpaper the floor. We don't know if we like it, but at least we can be sure. There's no place like home sweet home. It's fearfully Maison Jardin at number 7B. We've rediscovered the chandelier. Very contemporary. We're terribly house and garden. Now at last we've got the chance.
Some gardens for furniture.
The house is full of plants. It doesn't make for comfort, but it simply has to be. 'Cause we're ever so terribly up to date, contemporarily. Have you a home that cries out to your every visitor, here lives someone who is exciting to know? No. Well, why not collect those little metal bottle tops and nail them upside down to the floor? And this will give the sensation of walking on little metal bottle tops. Why not get hold of an ordinary Makar tribal whaling canoe, painted in contrasting stripes to say black and white, and then hang it up in the hallway as a guitar rack for parties. I'm delirious about my new stove fitting with the eye-level grill. This means that without my having to bend down, the hot fat can squirt straight into my eyes. We're frightfully house and garden at number 7B. The walls are patterned with shrunken heads, ever so very contemporary.
Our boudoir on the open plan has been a huge success.
Though everywhere's so open, there's nowhere safe to dress. With little screens and bottle lamps and motifs here and there.
Mobiles in the air.
Ivy everywhere. You mustn't be surprised to meet
do for every day. We actually live in 7A. In the heart